Hello everyone, my name is Alice and welcome to a new video, and today we're going to talk about fast fashion. When we're talking about the fast fashion, we refer to clothing industry, to the rapid production and consumption of cheap and inexpensive clothing items. So what we're going to do today is we're going to explore the potential benefits and drawbacks the fast fashion can have. Let's start. To begin with, let's talk about advantages. And the first benefit of fast fashion that deserves to be pointed out is affordability. It's not a secret that the fast fashion makes trendy clothing more affordable and accessible to a variety of consumers. Consumers we call all the people who purchase clothing items. So here we talk about cheap, inexpensive clothes and affordable garments. The second benefit of fast fashion is variety and trends. This industry offers their consumers new styles, new designs, providing them with a variety of options and helping express their personal style and stay fashion forward. Fashion forward means to follow the trend, to follow the fashion trend. So the garments, the clothing items that fast fashion offers us, they are trend-driven garments. The third advantage of fast fashion that deserves to be pointed out is its accessibility. With the help of online shopping, online platforms, we are able to buy any items, any clothes we want from all over the world. So it's a global phenomenon. And the fourth and probably the most important benefit of fast fashion industry is job creation. It's not a secret that the fast fashion industry generates employment opportunities, jobs opportunities, because somebody needs to produce clothing items and distribute them. So not only does it provide job opportunities to individuals, but it also contributes to economic growth in many regions. Now let's talk about disadvantages. And the first drawback of fast fashion that I would like to talk about today is that the fast fashion is often associated with exploitative labor practices. The fast fashion's focus on low-cost production raises concerns about its workers and their working conditions. Unfortunately, people who work in this industry, so-called garment employees, they have to do long hours in unsafe working conditions, not to mention meager wages they receive. When we're talking about the meager wages, we refer to very low salaries they get. The second disadvantage I would like to talk about today is the impact of fast fashion on environment. Grant that it offers us affordable, accessible, trend-driven garments, but it takes a toll on the environment. To take a toll is an idiom, and it means to have negative impact or to have a detrimental impact on something. So the fast fashion takes a toll on environment, mean it has a negative impact on the environment or it has a detrimental impact on the environment. Why is it so? Well, first of all, the fast fashion industry heavily relies on finite and non-renewable resources such as water and energy. And it's not a secret that the excessive usage of these resources or overuse of the resources can lead to such environmental issues as water scarcity, for example, or air pollution. To make the matter worse, fast fashion contributes to air pollution, emitting greenhouse gases into the atmosphere while producing and distributing their clothing items. The third drawback of fast fashion is the low quality of garments. It's not a secret that the fast fashion industry uses very low quality material in order to produce their clothes, their dresses, skirts, blouse, t-shirts. So as a result of that, the majority of clothing ends up in landfills, harming environment and generate clothing waste. The fourth and the last disadvantage of fast fashion that we're going to speak about today is that the fast fashion promotes a culture of overconsumption. The clothing items, they are so cheap, they are so affordable, and they are of so poor quality that all this encourages more frequent purchases. We buy the clothes, we use it a couple of times, and then we discard it, contributing to the waste and resources depletion. So what can we do in order to tackle these issues? Now we're going to talk about some sustainable practices that will help us mitigate the environmental challenges the fast fashion can bring. The first sustainable practice I would like to talk about today is more conscious buying. So first of all, before buying any clothes, what we need to do, we need to stop and think, how many times am I going to use this dress, this skirt, this blouse, these trainers? Do I really need them? And then prioritize quality over quantity. Prioritize more durable clothes. By doing that, we can reduce the clothing waste the fast fashion industry generates. The next sustainable practice that all of us can adopt is second-hand shopping. Explore second-hand shops in your area. Explore swap online platforms. Reduce clothing waste. Expand the life cycle of garments. The third sustainable practice is to support ethical and more sustainable brands. Those brands that prioritize fair labor practices and take care of environment. The fourth and not the less important sustainable practice is do-it-yourself and upcycle. Engage yourself in do-it-yourself projects. Upcycle old clothes into new designs. Repair your clothes. Don't throw it away. Don't discard it. Repair. You've got a hole, sew it. As a consumers, we need to think about the environmental issues the fast fashion can bring, and we need to adapt sustainable practices in order to mitigate the negative impact on the environment and on the society of fast fashion. I hope you will enjoy the video. For more videos, follow my channel.